Last year, Rena and I had the privilege of being introduced to a truly amazing man named Juan. And we met him through Teodolinda, who's the lady who works in the kitchen at Ministerio de la Voz with Rena. She was telling us about this neighbor that she had that she thought we should meet. And we went over to Juan's house and to his workshop and got introduced to him and discovered that Juan has no arms. And his story is he went to the States as an illegal immigrant 19 years ago when he was a young man, but never made it. He suffered an accident in Mexico, and he doesn't remember anything that happened. He woke up in a hospital, and someone who had attacked him and had cut his arms off and with a machete, and they had cut his forehead in half with the machete, trying to kill him. And he miraculously survived. God spared his life, and he spent several months in Mexico in a hospital all alone doing recovery. There was no way to contact his family here in Honduras to let anybody know what was going on with him. But after a few months, when he finally got better, they deported him back home, and he had to start a new life here. If you talk to Juan today, he's very prideful about the fact that he can work, and he has a drive to work and a will to support himself, and he's becoming a very accomplished carpenter. He has a workshop out back of his house where he makes tables, he makes benches, he makes chairs, he makes curtain hangers and all sorts of other things out of wood, and sells them in the local farmers market to provide for him and his family. The last few weeks we were hearing from Teodolinda that Juan was struggling. He wasn't able to work, and he was having some trouble, and he needed some provisions. So we were able through the ministry to provide him with several times with some food. But I wondered what was going on. Juan came to one of our services and told me that his problem were his tools. His tools were old and already secondhand, and they had broken down, and he had sent them out for repair, and the technicians told him that they couldn't repair them. He needed a skill saw, and he needed a jigsaw, and those were the two principal tools he would use, and he wasn't able to do anything. So because of some funding and generous support for Cocal Gracias, Rena and I thought we can definitely step in and help, and this guy deserves any help that we could throw his way. And so we had the privilege of going and purchasing for Juan a brand new skill saw and a brand new jigsaw, and gave it to him as a surprise this week. And I just wanted to share the video with you guys because this is truly an amazing man, an amazing testimony about persistence and resilience and faith and trust in God. And I'm sure that you will hear more about him, because as Cocal Gracias and just as people, we love Juan and we want to see him succeed. So thank you to all of you who support Cocal Gracias, and you've made this possible.
El deseo yo de trabajar siempre lo mantengo. Pero últimamente por la necesidad del dinero me he quedado sin herramientas.
Ya no.
Y como les digo, gracias a Dios y gracias a ustedes por este gran detalle que me están haciendo, porque para mí es algo muy importante.